Hello, hello, hello. I'm Indigo Plays and I play spooky games. And today's spooky game is called Prim. I just learned about this one last week or so when Steam recommended it to me. I know nothing about it other than what I've read, which is the simple blurb that it's a creepy point and click about a girl who discovers she's Death's daughter and has to go live with him in the underworld, and some bad things happen. But it kept being described as a mashup of Terry Pratchett and Tim Burton, old school Tim Burton. And those are two things that appeal to me greatly. So I figured, let's give it a try. This is a completely blind playthrough, and here we go. The art in this looks amazing. Oh, am I doing something already?
Hold on a second. Yes, mortal, I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Are you really sure you know what you're doing there?
nope. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. Probably nothing good. Cutting a life thread usually isn't.
Cutting a person's life thread results in death. And that's irreversible. Clotho, say something.
Ah, the Three Sisters of Fate.
Lachesis, don't interfere with the human's decisions, sister. As goddesses of fate, we are supposed to remain neutral observers. Am I right, Atropos? Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once? Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response. So, human, what will it be?
Oh, I like them. I like them already. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Remember, Sunshine, you don't have to do this.
I think I might have to
What
progress
are you waiting
things.
for, mortal? Make your choice. The human turned to Atropos, hoping for a solution to the dilemma, but no answer was forthcoming.
It's our only option.
I don't like this part of the story. Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
What? Wait, I remember this place.
We were here together, many times.
Right. What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting locale for our encounters. I mean, a mortal woman and death.
Encounters. Ah, charming as always, Thanatos. These shadows on the wall. Are they the souls you couldn't...
Yes, they are trapped here forever, reminding me of my mistake.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You have to forgive yourself, Thanatos.
I would much prefer to leave the past in the past.
You won't ever change, will you?
Death is as unchangeable as it is inevitable.
Now show yourself already. Ugh, there's no reason to put on an act with me.
Yeah, it seems like you two know each other pretty well already.
Hello, Morwen.
Hello, Thanatos.
You look...
Excuse me.
Dead?
I am afraid so.
Hmm. I'm guessing that's Prim, who we play as Death's daughter. Can we look at anything else in here? Nope, just the shadow.
What about Prim? Is she...
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
No, she's not. She needs someone by her side. Especially now. Remember what the Goddesses of Fate said when she was born? A power over life and death would awaken in her, as soon as...
As soon as she turns 16, I know. Forgetting things is not in my nature.
Listen to me. Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing.
Just go be Death.
We got along just fine without you.
Yeah, I mean, what else could he do? How else would this work?
But now things have changed. She needs help.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Is this all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
Yeah, I don't know how paternal this version of Death is.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have your responsibilities, but your daughter is one of them now. She needs you. I need you. So you'll have to find a way to make it work. Promise me you'll take care of her. Promise me!
So be it. I promise.
I can already see why people have been making Terry Pratchett
Good.
comparisons.
And you be nice to her, you hear?
Fine. I will try.
Then I think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels.
Yes, for those familiar with Discworld, I am sure this is giving Big Susan vibes already.
I will need to make preparations before transporting the child to my realm. Death has a daughter. This is ridiculous.
All right, that was the intro. Okay, I'm enjoying this so far. I want to go on this adventure.
In the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her. The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother Morwen had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before. Mourning makes mortals do strange things. In Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do. Go somewhere forbidden.
Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, I love
This is it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim? Are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, that makes it even better.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things might help me feel close to her. Even if it's just for a moment.
Aw, poor kid.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder. Whoa! What is all this?
I have no idea, but we're here to find out.
Left click to walk around. There we go. Do please.
Strange. The floor makes a different sound here.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in. I mean it.
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time? It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything about mine.
With good reason.
So, what's this under my feet?
Let's see. Okay, I like these two. They got good banter.
Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
But isn't your birthday next week?
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Oh. It's like these things were waiting here for me.
Well, let's see what they are. Scroll mouse wheel.
What a strange
Open
box.
inventory.
It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift it. But I can try to open it. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch. There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid something around here.
Here's our inventory. Right, click an item, inspect it.
Mom's camera. It meant the world to her, and she wanted me to have it. I know Mom will never read these lines, and yet, I know it sounds stupid, but writing these diary entries almost feels like talking to her in a way.
Oh, hi, Mom. I know you never wanted me rummaging through your things in the attic, but I wanted to feel close to you. Please forgive me. I miss you. To do. Find something interesting in Mom's old stuff. Open the box. Okay, let's have a look-see. Oh,
Ugh, I really hope Mom didn't put that thing in my crib, although that could explain the nightmares.
false. That weird.
I hope the chicken this monstrosity came from is just as big. Otherwise, ouch. A bag of mole food? That's strange.
Well, that is strange. Check the dark corner left.
I wonder where this is. Mom usually didn't take pictures of houses. She was more of a portrait photographer. It's not raining cats and dogs. More like lions and wolves.
Love the shape of these clouds. Yeah, I really am already in love with the aesthetic of this game. It only came out in October. I can't believe it took me until just like last week to discover it.
This part of the attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light. And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest places.
Select an inventory item. Oh, can I use the camera on the dark corner? Flash.
Let's see if we can shed some light on the matter.
Ah.
Oh, it looks like the
Oh.
batteries are dead. I should ask Tristan if he can get me some.
Yes, tall, scrawny, Arthur Hastings-looking child.
Tristan, can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a... Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm okay!
He'll never learn.
Here's the batteries. And a cookie.
Never say no to a cookie.
Thanks.
Alright. Batteries. Thanks, camera.
That should do the trick.
Camera? Oh, wait. There's some things I didn't.
I never knew Mom was into music. It probably wasn't hers.
Looks like a liar. Right. Now we use the camera on the court.
Let's try it again. I should have a look at the photo. Maybe I can spot something interesting.
Okay. I wonder if that's going to be a mechanic throughout the game. I would really enjoy that. I love taking pictures in games.
So that's what it looks like over there. More boxes. Wow.
Ooh, I see a glowing skull pendant. Look at that.
But wait. What's that shiny thing? Something must have reflected the flash. I'm sure I can find it in the dark now.
Shiny thing.
A necklace? Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid.
I'd wear that. I wear lots of skull things. Alright, so I'm guessing this skull goes on the box.
The tiny skull fits right into this little notch. Let's see what's in here.
Ooh.
What? What was that?
Okay, things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we go now? Please?
Valid and smart reaction, Tristan.
You know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You have one in your inventory,
You
Prim.
better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that refuses to fade away. But it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world.
That is very, very true.
Because let's face it, cookies make everything better.
Cookie nut. Do I have cookies? Ooh, I have a lot of cookies. I'm gonna get some after this episode.
It's full of instant photos. What a surprise! Mom took her camera with her everywhere, and guess who was her favorite subject?
You.
Oh, here
Aw.
she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer. Didn't end too well for him, to no one's surprise. He really is one big doofus. But he's my doofus. What the heck? Who is this?
That's your daddy.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
here he
that
comes.
shining behind those boxes?
I think that's also your daddy.
I'll move these out of the way. Whoa.
Whoa, indeed. That's a rip in time space.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her.
Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night.
And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
I am Death, your father, and from now on, you are my ward.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead.
In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit.
Just a little bit. Almost dead.
And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her to his realm.
Ooh.
And as she was carried into the portal by her long-absent father, Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
Oh no! I guess we won't be using the camera.
Prim?
Aw, poor Tristan.
Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found.
Oh, poor dear.
Oh dear indeed.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end. The realm of the dead.
Aha, and here we go, part one. A touch too much. The realm of the dead, 3 days and 2 hours later.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Oh, I love her look. The art is kind of like very Don't Starve meets vintage cartoons, and I am here for it.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Yeah, she's 15. She's gonna be a little sporadic.
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
I know today is a special day for you.
Aw, he's trying.
I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
Yeah, it's just kind of his job. He didn't really kill her, he just kind of facilitated things.
I did not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium.
Really drawing Greek mythology a lot here.
That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Oh, we'll figure something out. You're the protagonist in a point-and-click adventure.
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Oh, getting in the family business.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Wait.
Yes?
Let's start with this one. I don't know if this is one where you can exhaust all dialogue options or if you just have to pick one and go with it, but
You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison,
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
we agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations.
it's a complicated situation, Prim.
But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are. There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you.
Oh, he's trying.
It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos. I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Oh,
Very funny.
valid question.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? That's not bad, actually.
Well, it suits you.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Oh, awkward question.
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father, and sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment.
Ouch.
And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough!
Oh. Struck a nerve.
I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of Death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
We're not gonna throw anything at Death. Plus, we want that item.
He really did lock the door from the outside.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room. What was that?
Indeed. Alright, I think I see where this is going already. I don't think she should be returning to the land of the living, but she's gonna do it anyway. And, things are gonna go badly. Alright, let's check things out in here.
Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this.
That's right, pick it up, put it in your pocket.
Very oily.
Mm-hmm.
Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here. Ugh, demons in shorts.
Hey, some people are into that.
Sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here. Ugh, I hated every minute of it.
Oh, we already had
The
a
only
portrait
good
made.
thing was that Thanatos' sister Kyries was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining.
Oh.
This might be the only nice thing in here.
No, I like the rocking horse.
Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies. I have no idea what to look up.
Oh, that implies we will need to look something up later.
No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it.
Well, again, he doesn't actually kill people. He just helps them along when they die of other things.
Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf.
Okay, I would love a 2-story walk-on bookshelf.
Hooray.
That is incredible.
There's no use trying to climb out the window. Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit so I couldn't sneak out without him knowing.
Clever of him.
That guy really knows how to make a place feel homey.
Alright.
I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation. How did this get here?
A hand put it in the window. You saw it happen. So,
What kind of beastie are you?
it's an eyeball.
Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you.
Okay.
Your parents must have crossed a few biological and ethical lines. I can't reach it from here. I wanted to throw it over. What now? If only I could cut it. The birthday present Thanatos got me. This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
Really?
I still can't reach it. What was Thanatos thinking? I'm much too old for rocking horses. And I don't fit into the saddle. Not that I tried.
All right.
That doesn't need to be oiled.
Uh, we're just trying things.
That doesn't make sense.
It's a jar. You can put them in a jar. Okay, well, let's see if we missed something around here. To get further down, can we move the armchair? Oh, ladder.
It won't move. Looks like the
Hmm.
wheels are rusty.
Aha! Well, we can take care of that. Did that wrong?
That should do the trick.
There we go.
Okay, let's give this another try. Well, that ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant.
Good to know. All right.
I still can't reach it.
And now we're even further away. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I can't reach it from here.
All right. I'm just trying to figure things out. Okay. All right. So we can't reach the little guy. And all we've got to work with is what's in this room. Hmm. It does seem like we need to cut the thread with the pocket size. How do we get closer? How do I cut the cobweb thread? That is indeed what I'm trying to figure out. Chop. All right.
I don't want to do that.
All right. Very many items. All right, we are already going to just start using things on
The
things.
scythe is of no use here. That ain't gonna cut it.
So the
That
blanket.
ain't gonna cut it. The scythe is of no use here. I don't want
Okay.
to cut this. That ain't gonna cut it.
Oh, wait, what's that? Hold on a minute.
I can't reach.
All right, all right. We'll go down then. We'll go down and over here.
Thanatos says that, contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones.
I almost love garlic.
The
Okay.
tag says, warning, may irritate eyes.
Oh. Hmm. Little guy. All right. Sorry about this.
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad. I still can't.
Oh, right.
These two don't fit together. Huh, it worked.
I'm as surprised as you are, Prim.
Fly, little hotspots, your time in captivity is over.
Aww.
Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together.
Aww. Little Firefly friends. Uh-oh.
Okay. But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary.
Huh. Right. Right. Wow. Oh, so is this showing interactable things? Okay, yep, window, portrait. Ooh, things I missed. Oh, that's
Thanatos
fantastic.
says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher.
Oh,
It leads to Thanatos' study.
okay. Or the thread. Okay, now I think we've checked out everything. But we have a skeleton arm now. Skeleton arms are good for reaching things.
I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread.
Okay, so do I combine these?
Hey, the arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with.
There we go. All right, now we cut the thread. Okay, first we blind him. All right, I got this. I got this.
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad. Every time I try to cut the thread,
Distracted?
I hope this doesn't hurt.
Hey, you do it real quick.
Yes! Oh, just my luck, the skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it.
Well, that's probably all we needed it for then. Okay, now.
Pretty weird idea.
Well, that's not a weird idea, but all right.
Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great.
Well, Guy, we just want to be friends.
Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me?
Because it laughed at you. All right. We chase the little guy. Oh, really? Really? Ah. See if he goes anywhere else, but if it's just in between these two.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Maybe if I put
Okay.
this in here.
Okay. All right. Knew we used the canning jar on it. All right. Go into the jar.
Yes!
And then I'm guessing we use the lid.
Let's put the lid back. Yes!
There we go.
Gotcha! I won!
Oh.
Don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you...
Oh. Oh, Isaac von Spinnenweb.
Isaac Van Spinneweb. He seems to like it.
Hey, ooh, can I send him through the crack?
Okay, Isaac, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door?
Ah.
Oh, good. You're so cute. Good luck. I should keep an eye on this eye.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
Oh, big move, Thanatos.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt.
Oh dear. Oh, I need to do this. Well, I think we're gonna call an end to this first episode, and we will resume getting the key in the next one. I'm enjoying this so far. I like this. I like the art. I like the writing. I like what they're doing. They're definitely taking a lot from Greek mythology, which I like. That's cool. And yeah, I'm into it, and I hope you guys are enjoying it also. If you are, please let me know. Give me a like, a comment, and make sure to subscribe if you want, if you don't want to miss the next episode. Thank you for joining me. Have a good one, everybody.